Y'all, today we're gonna show y'all how we do our ribs on the Big Green Egg, and these are fall off the bone ribs. Yes, they're so good. So you don't need an electric smoker. You can do that this way if you want, whatever. I'm gonna show you how we do it at our house. So grab you a pen or a notepad or whatever you need. Write this down, super easy. Go to the store, get you a couple slabs of baby back ribs, and I'm gonna show you just a few ingredients you need for this, and we're gonna show y'all our process of how we get our ribs lip smacking good. Okay, let's talk about some of the things you're gonna need for this. Couple slabs of baby back ribs, some aluminum pans, barbecue seasoning of your choice, some aluminum foil, a gallon of apple juice, and some Worcestershire sauce. All right, get your ribs out. Make sure that you get them thawed out. This is probably gonna take all day. All right, y'all, so I'm just gonna start by mixing up some seasoning. I just use whatever I feel like, and I'm gonna mix it all up. Actually, I'm mixing some Double D's Dirt Barbecue Seasoning. I don't know, something I bought. Anytime I see barbecue seasoning, I buy it and try it. I'm gonna mix it in with some brown sugar and just stir this up. So that's gonna be my dry rub. And a lot of times though we use butt rub. This is like one of our favorites. Okay, y'all, first step, make sure your ribs are thawed out. I'm doing 2 sets of ribs. I'm doing some baby back ribs and St. Louis style ribs. We're having a family to get together tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing 2 different kinds, and that's why I've got 4 slabs. So I want these to be cut in half. So I'm gonna cut them in half right between the bones. I'm cutting these in half so that they'll fit in my pans, and our pans can fit better in the grill. You can leave these whole if you want, and in bigger, longer aluminum pans. Okay, so now all you want to do is take your seasoning, your rub, and you're just going to rub the ribs, front and back, sides, all over. And coat it in really well. Again, y'all can do this process the night before so that this sits in the fridge overnight. Lets the seasonings soak in and marinate in the skin and lets it settle in. And tomorrow we'll go through the process of how we do it on the grill. Okay, so the reason I do the foil on the counter is for easy cleanup. So, and I just don't want raw ribs all over my countertops. Okay, so for tonight, all I gotta do is cover these up with foil and stick them in the fridge. And then tomorrow we'll take them out and put them on the grill, and we'll show you the secret sauce.
Alright folks, so I showed you yesterday kind of the preparation for the ribs. So this morning I'm getting ready to get the grill ready. And so in order for me to do long smokes or any kind of lengthy cooking, I like to clean all of the ash out of the bottom of the grill, make sure that my charcoal is fresh, and just keep the grill real clean, because on long smokes you want the grill to breathe so that you can regulate your temperature. Also, I'm wetting some wood chips because I like to sear my ribs, and then after I have them seared, I'll take the grate back off and I'll drop some of these in there, create a lot of smoke, and then I'll put the ribs back on.
Go ahead and take your ribs out of the fridge so they can be getting to room temperature and they're not so cold when you go put them on the grill. Alright y'all, what we're doing now is we're taking the ribs and we're going to put them on the grill to sear. The grill is at 450 and we're going to sear these for how long on each side?
It's really more of just a comfort level, just till you get a good look. The seasoning is seared good on the meat. You'll basically about 3/4 of the way have them cooked. I have to tone the...
Ooh, look at that. Alright y'all, searing is done and taking them off the grill. We're going to put them in some pans. We're going to take them inside for the next step. Ooh, they're smelling good. Took us about, I don't know, 15 minutes to sear them, both sides. You just kind of, yeah, you just kind of fill it out how you like them seared. Okay y'all, so the next step after you sear your ribs, you're going to bring them inside. And we're going to show you what we do. You need your apple juice and your Worcestershire sauce. Alright, he's going to pour about half the pan, up to half the pan of apple juice. And our pan is pretty packed with ribs. Normally we don't have this many in a pan, but we have so many ribs to put on the grill. So we're, yeah, we kind of got these suckers packed in there tight. Alright, and then he's going to shake up this Worcestershire sauce. Wham bam. Just a little bit on each side. He don't even use the whole bottle. He's gonna save the rest of that for the other pan of ribs we got. So you want your mixture to be majority apple juice, a little bit of Worcestershire. Alright. Alright, and then let's just cover them up with some foil. And you do kind of want to have a way to where you can get into the ribs in a little while. But we'll show you next. We're going to put these back on the grill.
You want to make sure your juice and your Worcestershire don't evaporate completely out.
Yeah. Alright y'all, the next step we're going to do is we're going to take this grate off the grill so that we can get ready for wood chips. Alright, and Philip's already poured the water off of the wood chips. He's going to start putting those in there so we can have this good, nice smoke. And it'll help cool the grill back down. Bring your grill back down to around 300.
Yeah.
Okay. That's some nice good smoke. Alright, put the grate back on the grill. Dang, that smells good. And we're going to reduce temp down to 300. And once that does, we're going to put the ribs back on the grill. Alright. So, it's got to come down just a little bit more, but... So, what's the plan, Philip?
Get it down to around 300, and because of the apple juice and the Worcestershire, that'll tenderize the meat. I typically leave them on for, it's really a preference how tender you want them, but 2 to 3 hours.
And every night, Q1063, Georgia's Rock.
Alright, we're going to do us a quick check on the ribs. Philip's got his grilling gloves on. brush because I can cut all this out. Ooh. Oh my. See those juices? Plenty of juices. So you want to check these, you know, halfway through. Just to make sure your juice hasn't dried up and evaporated. So we still got plenty of juice in there. Alright, so we're going to probably keep these on for another 30 minutes to an hour and pull them up.
It's fine, it ain't that bad.
Alright y'all, it's time to take them up. We're just going to put these on some baking sheets, carry them in. Well, in a second, but go ahead. With the bone. Ooh, easy.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah. Ha ha. Yup. Test it out. Oh my word. You just don't even know. My word. Yes. Okay. You gotta do these hands down. The best way to cook ribs. Whew.
That looks good on both sides. Both sides are going to be eaten.
Alright y'all, I'm gonna go sit down and eat. That wraps this up. Thank y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like this video and let me know if you try these ribs. Whew, it's gonna be good.